Got Alex here asking, if you don't get the score you want, should you study for an extra year and postpone? That's a great question. And so it becomes quite a dilemma at this point, of course, because nobody wants to delay by an entire year. People usually want to be done with the LSAT and move on with their lives. And if you're in college, you want to go straight to law school. If you're working as a paralegal or something else, you just want to move on. But as I said, getting just a few more points could open far more doors for you, get you into a better law school, get you more scholarship money. And so, yes, it could be worth delaying. And at this point of the year, if you're taking it in November or January, I'd say ideally January is the last test date I would recommend shooting for. And instead, beyond January, I would say don't take it in February, March and still apply this cycle. You're better off waiting a bit longer, thoroughly mastering the LSAT, and then applying at the beginning of the following cycle. Because at the beginning of the cycle, it's a little bit easier to get in. And there's also more scholarship money available. And so that's worth a lot, of course. I mean, more scholarship money, another $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year for 3 years. That's the easiest money you'll ever make. You know, it could be at that point, if you could make $30,000 a year in scholarships for 3 years, that's $90,000. That could be worth delaying an entire year and doing nothing but studying for the LSAT, potentially. So that's, when you look at it in that way, studying for the LSAT is actually the easiest money you'll ever make. I have someone in the LSAT Unplugged Facebook group who just posted yesterday that he got a full ride to law school, no debt at all. Maybe for living expenses, he might take out a loan or something, but no tuition, free law school, a free JD, that's pretty amazing. And so getting that based on a top LSAT score that's above the median of the law school you want to go to, definitely a good idea. So yes, I would recommend postponing ideally, slowing down, especially if you're working or in school and having a tough time fitting in the time to study. It's worth taking a slower pace and delaying a little bit if that's what you'll need to reach your fullest potential. And I usually recommend studying for 5 to 6 months to reach your fullest LSAT potential. I know that's more time than most people want to spend. Most people want to knock it out in 2-3 months, but I think that's because you're underestimating just how difficult the LSAT is. It actually is worth taking the time to master this exam if it'll get you more scholarship money or get you into a better school. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.